Senator Judd Cadet was among panelists leading a conversation on vaccination held on Sunday for and among youth. The purpose of the forum was to create awareness on the AstraZeneca vaccine while answering questions and concerns surrounding the jab. Senator Cadet said while Grenada has handled the COVID-19 pandemic well, with only 155 confirmed cases and one COVID-19 related death, it is important for the nation, more so the youth, to understand the importance of vaccination and its potential turnaround for the economy.
Over 2,000 workers were sent home and are still home. SU students are yet to return, leaving many apartment buildings empty and homeowners as well as small business owners constantly in a frantic mode. Sales for agriculture produce have dropped as many farmers who relied on the hotels as a prime source of market can no longer sell to them. In the entertainment sector, there's literally no activity, and a number of artists, promoters, creative experts are hurting economically. The path to recovery is hinged on vaccination. We must defeat COVID before we can talk economic recovery. We must defeat COVID before we can talk opening up certain sectors. We must defeat COVID before we can talk major entertainment activity. And we must defeat COVID before we can talk carnival.
Cadet said the onus is on young people to push towards herd immunity, since the majority of Grenada's population are youth. Herd immunity means that enough people in a community are protected from being infected with a disease because they've already had the disease or they've been vaccinated.
We need to achieve population immunity or herd immunity in order to return to normal. For us in Grenada, we need to vaccinate just about approximately 80% of our population to achieve herd immunity. This is roughly 80,000 people to be vaccinated. Census data will tell us that 60% of our population are young people. Therefore, one can conclude that the success or failure of achieving population immunity will be determined on how well young people, or how receptive young people are towards vaccination.
The forum was broadcasted via social media on the Ministry of Health and Government Information Services Facebook pages and involved live interaction with comments and questions posed directly to the panelists from the audience, both physically and virtually. For GBN News, Beverly Tellisford.